You have reached your destination.
Yep. So today is trunk day. I'm going to mount this puppy onto the trunk. There's the gasket, and here is the overlay that goes over this. I thought I was going to have to mock up something. All I got to do is trace that little puppy out. So, yay. Check it out. That's it. Opens or not opens. With a lock, key rather, and it'll latch onto this little puppy. So, I'm going to mount this first in the trunk lid, and then figure out a way to mount this on the body of the trunk. Exciting times. I love doing this stuff. Okay, I want you to see what I'm doing here. I had planned on measuring and then measuring again and then taking two spots and drawing diagonals and on, finding the true center of this entire thing. Then it occurred to me, why? I don't need to. Even if I do need to, it's sort of already been done. This set of holes is where the MG emblem will go with, I don't remember what goes here. Maybe the, I better look. Hold on, where is that? There it is. That. Okay. That badge will go here. But then, those two, I think I've got a couple holes that are filled. I'm going to pause a sec. Well, shoot, I'm glad I checked this out. This came off of my my original MG a long time ago. I've got a replacement set. But I think what goes here might be the Mark II, or I don't know, some other moniker. I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure. But I'll plug those two bottom holes and plug them with something. I don't know. Anyway, as I was saying, I was looking for the center, and it's already more or less here. And if it's not, if this is not the center of the trunk, it doesn't matter, because in terms of what your eye will see, oh, damn it, let's assume, just for the sake of reasoning, that this is truly the center. It's going to be off. If this is truly the center, it's going to be off from this as a vantage point. So, this line denotes the end of this gutter. So I won't go, excuse me, I won't go past that line. I'll go about right there. Ish. Oops, ish. And I will trace this out. Trace, well, drill, and drill. And that will be the placement of my, of the push button. Let's leave that there for a sec. Where's the push button? So that push button comes up and will lock onto, not this, but something else I've got that I will install. The actual catch plate for the Volkswagen Beetle lock like this. So I'll get to this. What I'm likely to do is drill a large enough hole where I can start it and then just Dremel it out slowly and carefully. Yeah, cool. There's the actual latch lid plate. Assuming it's gonna go down like a so. I'm sorry, like a so. Or something. I don't know, I figured out. That's what I do, I figure things out. Okay, now I kind of remember how this is gonna go. So, I need to be careful about not getting this in the way too down close where I can't open it, right? I think. So what I'm looking at doing is moving it about right here as you can see, so that I don't have to worry about getting in the way of the lid. So I'm going to do one different review of the things together and see if that works, and if it does, I'll start drilling and tracing and then so forth. Here is the other thing I wanted to check out with the actual locating pull handle on it, right? So I don't want to put it this way; it would look, whoops, this way it would look funky. I'm going to put it this way instead, which means I have a lot of space that I can figure out. Which means that I can basically put this corner here just past the rail. And there we go. Yep. So here's the trace, and here's the final product. So that's done. I'm gonna enlarge this hole just a skosh because it's a little bit off, but not by much. You'll notice that I have a backside I have to worry about. Shouldn't be tough. I'll just cut a hole. That's what I'll do. Yep. If there's something I'm good at, it's cutting holes. And once I'm done with all of that, I'll have to kind of flatten this thing out. You can see that normally there's a seal that goes in there, right? This is nicely sunken in. This is sort of sunken in. This can go down some, and this can go down quite a bit. So this is not straight, and it's not straight because it's a little bent right here. It's one of these numbers right here. It'll be easy to fix. I'll just slowly and carefully knock out the bend. That's what I'll do, but I'll do that later. Okay, check it out. I don't have the little rubber seal in there. Where is that thing, by the way? I better find it. So there it is, and it is. So well, I don't have this screw in there. I just wanted to put it on there, see how it looked. Not very tightened down, but one can see it's nicely stout, and that's how one opens it. I did have to cut a hole in the bottom. See that red there? That's marks a lot blood. Yep. See the one screw I didn't put in there? It all lined up. It all lined up nicely. It all lined up beautifully. So what's next is to put the striker plate or whatever it's called on there, the catch and the catch latch. I don't know. And God dang it, I'll be done. This is freaking beautiful news. Yeah, pretty happy with this. Well, I gotta straighten out that little dent there, but I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm done. And we're gonna chalk this up to my creative genius. I get the trophy for Group's best. Holy crap! And we're not gonna say that this is complete luck. And I just sort of fell into it. Yeah. So, where is it? I'm done. And I didn't use this. And I didn't use this on purpose because it occurred to me, why would I put a bracket on top of a bracket? I mean, there it is. That's it. And to that, I can also affix my, where is that? I'll tell you about it in a sec. It needs adjustment by, what, maybe 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. God, this has been a great day. It's sunny outside. I put mulch down. I mowed my yard. It was 81 degrees and windy and beautiful. And God dang it, this just... I'm going to pause and show you the other side. There's the other side. So, you can see, like I said, I've got some adjustment to do. That's not tough. But I'm freaking thrilled at how easy this turned out to be. You know, I could still bend this all the way down, or bend this down some more, put the other bracket on there, but I'm not going to. No. I will likely drill a couple holes, or a hole there at the bottom. Or a clamp or something, but yeah, I mean, look at that. I'm just amazed at how difficult this didn't turn out to be. Yeah. Again, so I'm gonna bend that down just a tad more, just a skosh, and that that will be that. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, so here's something else I forgot to mention I'm doing. I'm putting a light switch in this thing. And I'll put one in the front as well. But so when you pop open the front or the back, you will energize the lighting system I'm going to put in there. Plus a little tiny battery and some other things I've got in mind. Okay, but I'll need to drill a hole and pop it through. Oops. Yeah. Drill a hole and pop it through about right here. Okay. And this is a very simple system. If you look closely here, if you would, there you go. That spade that's popping out, make contact with the rest of that system, the rest of that copper wire. That copper here will be touching the steel plate, which of course is being tied to the car. So one bump, and I'm sorry. As soon as it's open, bunk, it makes contact and turns lights on. So nice little system, nice little button. I bought like 6 of them off of Amazon for not much. But I suppose I could put it here too, but that wouldn't be the best place for it, because I'm going to be reutilizing this for the trunk hold up. Yeah, what a great day it's been for me. But I'll tell you what. And that's done. It's not tied down, but here it is. Like I said, I've got a bunch of these things here. So I'm going to paint this, coat it with a couple of coats, a bunch of coats of chassis paint. And when it's time to put everything together, I'll scrape off some of the paint so that I've got a connection there, a little connection to ground. And then what's next is stripping this. I'm going to spray another layer of this of the high build primer on and tie it up for the night. Yeah, and I am done. I mechanically stripped the hood. I did the rear of it in some spots. I redid the rear of it in some spots. And again, that one part that was up here that looked like a hole, but it wasn't. It was right there. Ground down nicely. I bent it so that it is now again in the correct form. I seem to have found the right places where it bent to. I rebent it in 2 places. I may do just a skosh more to get that down. But, yep. So I'll probably put this together and post it tonight. The next, the next thing I'm going to do is wipe down the entire body of this and put another good coat of, high build primer on it. That came in. That's right there in the corner. Oh, she blows. And get up in the morning and start block sanding again. Because if I can get this done, that is to say, if I can get the body work done and ready for paint this weekend, I might be able to post this thing for sale pretty quickly. Yeah, I might as well put a line in the sand. All right, so I'm going to put this on, I don't know, one of the sites in the future. Yeah, that's it. Sometime in the future.